Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night, my friends, and I'm back, and I am ready to jump on in, or jump back on in, to some Diablo 3 here, my friends. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is doing quite well. Hope you're all healthy and happy and all of those things. Kicking butt, taking names, all that stuff. Perhaps even looking forward to the weekend. Boy, what a weird for Halloween. It's been a strange day, friends. It is currently in my neck of the woods. Today it got up to a high of 83 degrees. Fahrenheit, obviously. And put that in perspective, that should be June and July weather. July tends to get up in the 90s a lot, but June and July weather, that's basically what that should be. And we're getting it at the very end of October. So it's been some interesting stuff, and in fact it's not going to be quite as hot tomorrow, but it's still going to be in the 70s, which is still pretty unusual for this time of the year. I'm not complaining. I much prefer the warmth over the winter weather. I've honestly, what I find interesting is I'd say, what has it been, like 10? It's been like 14 years. Something like that. 14? Yeah, something to that effect. That I've, or is it now 16? I'm sorry, 16 years. Since I have been in this particular house, and when I first moved here, the winters were pretty typical. You know, they were brutal. There was lots of snow, lots of cold. I even at one point, actually several points, was like, I'm gonna get a snowblower. I'm gonna just, I need to clean the driveway off. This is the fastest way to do it. And now all these years later, it's like, I think last winter we got snow like twice, and it was like a coating, like, well, not, it was like 2 inches, I guess, 2 or 3 inches, which is nothing, honestly. Compared to what we would, ordinarily get. And now we're like in October, and we're getting, July temperatures. It's interesting. It's been some interesting times, friends. They say, the old saying is, may you live in interesting times. I'm not sure this is the kind of interesting that they were talking about, but we're definitely there. I would say we're definitely there. Anyway, my friends, we're here to jump back into some Diablo 3, some more story stuff. We're well into the Reaper of Souls DLC, and I don't know if we'll finish. I don't know if we'll finish it tonight. It feels like we're getting to an ending, but I don't know if we'll finish it tonight or if it's going to take another another streaming session. But it is what it is, and I'm having fun, and that's all that really matters right now. We're level 68. We're almost nice. Almost nice. So, in fact, we are halfway, more than halfway to nice. So, We need 72.9 million experience, and we're at 42.42. Oh, which is, 420. I mean, get your reefers out. Suddenly I'm a child of the 60s. Okay. So, what's my inventory look like? I did take some time to clear it out. That's cool. So these Paragon levels, when do I actually get Paragon levels? Is this just like, is this I've heard something happens at like level 70. Is that when you start to get like Paragon stuff? Or am I just like pulling numbers out of my ass? I guess we'll find out. We're close. We're close enough as it is here. The siege outpost, I think, is where we're supposed to be, right? Breaching a fortress objectives. Yeah, I think siege outpost is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, this vaguely looks familiar. Yeah, we don't even have, the map isn't even displayed yet. So that takes us down to the ram. This was just like a small map that we came down into, right? And I suspect. Yeah, okay. So it's just a little transition point. That's what I figured. Okay, we were getting down to the siege ram to break down the door. And let's go do that. Reach the fortress gate. Or breach the fortress gate, I should say. Oh, and we're going to get attacked along the way.
Tyrael has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom. In return for their vow,
oh, this is pretty cool. We're just riding it.
They were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fate?
Shatter the hooks!
Go.
Attack the hooks!
Patience. I require more wrath.
Require more wrath.
My wrath is low.
Destroy those hooks. We can't move until they're gone.
I know. Said it once already. Jesus.
One last strike.
I wonder if we just stayed there with those hooks in, how many things it would just spawn for us to farm for experience. I mean, we're not getting that much experience from them, so I don't know if it's worth it. But, yeah, there we go. Berserker Stompers. Pandemonium Fortress level 1. Don't run off ahead.
Pandemonium Fortress.
Tyrael?
When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your strength is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death as he does.
There are many spirits below. Perhaps they can help.
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him.
Die?
You must find a way quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
Isn't that always the case? The power grows beyond anything I've ever seen. It's like, well, maybe you need to go out. Maybe you need to get out and see more, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, his power is 9,000. Yeah, I mean, okay.
Strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it, but I have never seen it like this while under the control of an angel.
Malthael is like no other angel.
A crusader comes to us.
That spirit, so familiar. Master, is that you?
Master Crusader.
I saw you die all those years ago.
I have watched you, Crusader. You have done more than any other and honored the name we both bear.
Master, I have tried only to live as you taught me.
And you have, but the work of the Crusade waits for you.
I must find a way to defeat Malthael, or even the Crusade will fail.
Many Crusaders are imprisoned deep within the fortress. We have only the strength to open a path for you. Free us, and the spirit of every Crusader who has ever died will lend you strength.
Well, that's convenient. Oh, I see. There's portals. Hello? Game? Everything okay there, game? What the hell was that? Was there supposed to be a cutscene there and it didn't play? I had to hit escape to come back.
I remember when I found you in that village in the east. A snot-nosed boy of 12.
Is this really necessary? I've the Angel of Death to fight, and the Crusade to carry on.
You swore the oath, and you meant it. But how you cried that first night. And the next.
I never.
When you were still sniveling after a week, I thought about taking you back to your village. But even then, I saw it in you. You would be the greatest of us.
Yeah. Boots aren't that great.
The living cannot touch Malthael, because he is an aspect of death. But we who are dead can give you the power to harm him. I trust you will know what to do when you have that power.
Oh yes, Malthael will fall. Death is a necessary part of life. If I kill Malthael...
Malthael is the aspect of death. He feeds off death and is attuned to it, but he is not necessary to it. There was death before Malthael, and there will be death after.
Good.
Still, you must understand, it is no small matter to kill the Angel of Death. You will change everything.
I mean, it doesn't sound like it. You said death was death, and death will continue to be death. So, I don't know. Sounds like it's business as usual. Whether the Angel of Death is there or not. Just saying.
Is that all?
Just spitballing over here. Ooh, Executioner, eh? Ooh, wow, he had a ton of XP.
These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
They call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyrael does not understand. He cannot see beyond the glory of battle. In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
Not yet.
Before Malthael turned, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of Exarch. These esteemed followers would guard the Chalice of Wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens.
Beastmaster of Westmarch.
Trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things.
Not enough wrath. Not ready yet.
All right. Now we're talking. Now we're killing some stuff. Okay. See a chest over there too. I do see that loot over there. I want to loop around here though first.
What happens after Malthael is dead? There will always be more evil to face. I expect to die fighting it.
Well, I mean, it's good to have goals, I guess. Is this a dead end over here? Or... Okay, now, well, there's a chest over here too, so I guess it's worth it. One way or the other.
I require more wrath. There, a worthy foe. Cower before Zakarum. Not enough wrath. Not yet.
Look how I can just stand in this freaking poison stuff and it's just not even not even touching me.
That was a worthy foe. Glorious.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I can't be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Items can be damaged. Oh, I have I thought I had something that I thought most of my stuff didn't have durability. Oh, actually no, it does have durability. I just forgot to it's been so long since any kind of durability has been a problem that I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go and
I'm returning to town.
let's make sure we repair our stuff. It's been a while. Forgot all about it.
This is the wrong hammer, lad. I need a big one.
Right. Sorry.
And you, my friend, not a word out of you. Not a single word.
Bryson, you're doing a good job. Just ignore your master's yelling.
You're going to distract my apprentice when he has all this work on his hands? Not on my watch. Now, lad, where's that hammer?
Achievement forging ahead. Repair all items. There you go. I completely forgot about repairing stuff. Completely forgot. Yeah, I'm just gonna salvage all of these. I'm not even gonna look at them right now. That away and back to where we were. That little side jaunt there. Good stuff.
My wrath is low.
Go. Alright, take them down. Ancient writings. Free 270,000 XP.
Everything turns to ashes. Those victories might last a day or a
I
year
require
or
more wrath.
100 years. The war will never be won so long as he and his brothers live. There is an end to it. Fools like my father are too blind to see it.
Okay, good stuff. Surround me with mirages, please. Please. I got spinny hammers, dude.
A glorious challenge awaits over there.
Okay. Well, you're giving me a lot of death's breath now when I don't even need it. Or can't use it.
My wrath is low.
I was struck down in the third charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I babbled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
He was freed by Lilith, eh? There was a treasure chest way back earlier here that I did not gather. Let's go back there real fast before I get so far away that it's not worth the walk. I mean, it might not, still might not be worth the walk, but you know, we gotta try. We can't leave any loot behind. You never know what it's going to be. Oh, hello. Speaking of, I left the stone unturned. That is not cool. Just not cool at all. Yeah, right on over there. Winged assassin. No?
Not enough wrath.
Ooh, chest armor. Was a legendary. Nice. Okay. Took on two of them. Or well, I took on one. See what that chest armor was in a minute here.
I require more wrath.
Achievement staying gold. I don't know what achievements I'm getting anymore, but getting a lot of them here.
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement, but he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
Will you please get out of this damn thing here? God damn it. Lock in the freaking path there. There we go. The Chundermonger? Shambo the Chundermonger. That's a name.
Lilith is me, but a fire and flame. I could never have felt this way about a demon while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I
Not enough
have
land.
made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and
Not
together
ready yet.
we will escape.
He was drawn in by Lilith's feminine wilds. No wonder. There we go. Good. I think, is that everything? Oh, there's a over here. Is that the portal I think that's the original one we came through. Okay. It's just the way I didn't go. The way I didn't travel. And away we go. Back to where we were. Far more loot in hand. And damn close to level 69. We're 68.46 million out of 72 and change. Oh, I didn't actually take a look at that armor, did I? I picked up. Legendary chest armor, 525. 4,390 thorns damage. Gains thorns equal to 288% of your vitality with an empty socket. But not as much armor. So it'd be worse for me, but actually pretty good for my Templar buddy here. Which is interesting. Okay, so let's put that... Well, wait, before we do that. Yeah, you know what, let's put that on you. And we'll put this ruby in there. Into that empty socket, give you even more strength. Cool. Cool beans. Toughness now. This one has a socket. What do you have on? 648. 940. That's like wizard only though. 369. Rare pants. 578. 718. Yeah. Not really that great. Two-handed pole arm. And some boots. Okay. Yeah, nothing else really of interest in there. Alright, let's... I got another loose stone there. We're passed up. We're right back to where we were. It didn't take that long to return to get that loot.
These enemies defy all reason.
Another winged assassin here. Go.
Find more like that.
He's down for the counts. Okay. Very good. We were right at the end of this level. Now down to level 2. And a convenient checkpoint. Alright, little mini boss here. Well then, okay. Ceiling trying to sabotage.
You saw me die. You took up my shield and my name. The life and death of every crusader to bear your name resides in you. Death is a part of who you are. Take its power.
I will, for now. But I will not become death incarnate. When this is done, I will release this power.
Our watch ends, brother. The crusade rests with you now.
Cool. What do I have here? Aspect of death. Your attacks can damage Malthael. I mean, that's very specific, but sure. Okay. It is kind of what we need. All things considered. Stone. Petrified angel.
The angel I captured, Inarius, is in love with me. I can feel the intensity of his desire. I told him that we must liberate the World Stone, and then we can be together. We will create something never imagined by those mired in the eternal conflict. A new world.
I don't know why I feel the need to destroy all the scenery, but I do. Can't help myself.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
Human souls. We are so close to leveling up to. I feel like we're like right on the cusp of the big boss battle, and we're like so close. We're like 72.697, and we need to get to 72.9. Like so super close. There it is. Level 69. There's like there's portals over there. Let's see here. Inventory. Skills is S, right? Conviction. Fires are having bombardments. Much larger ball of explosive pitch is hurled at the target location, dealing a great deal of damage. You know what? Let's do a bombardment. Just to see what it's like. Because the other one I have is good. It's actually very good, but it's not like, it's not really, it's not really flashy. You know? I have to use multiple blasts of it to really get any kind of impact. If that did anything. I don't really see much going on there. An Exarch. Okay. Wow, it's got a long cooldown. Much longer cooldown than the other thing I was using. Blood Mist.
Those who follow us are strong in purpose and conviction, but we are only few. Yet if we can obtain the power of the World Stone, it will be enough. We will scale the Windshear Slope, steal into the heart of the fortress, and be gone before anyone notices the stone's disappearance.
Ooh, there's a legendary shield just got dropped. Give me all those legendaries. I'll take them. New event. Examine the ancient prison. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's kill these dudes. Yeah, that does quite a bit of damage, but this has got a long cooldown on it. clear out the edges here. I see there's people down there. Okay, this is just going to continue going this way, huh? Alright, let's not go too far. Let's go back and do the needful here. Take care of this event. That was it. Okay, and then this dude.
Patience, patience.
No. Is that complete? 1.7 million XP. You little bastards. Sneaking up on me. Is that it? That was it, huh? That was kind of lackluster. I mean, it does clear them out after you've done a little bit of damage. So there's that. Some more winged assassins here. Ouch. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't know what happened to him, but he, like, died instantly.
As I truly love a demon, when I gave the World Stone to Lilith, I knew I'd been right to seek her all along. We had created a new world. We can live here in peace, away from war. I have named this world Sanctuary.
Over there to break. Or about the breaking stuff. Wow. Just wrecked that guy's face.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell, but the souls did not call me from it. The souls swirl and writhe. I now know the truth of mortals. All paths lead to death. Whatever their struggles, whatever their triumphs, they die. That is wisdom.
Sounds like that guy's got a grudge. Sounds like he's a little bit jealous. Little jealous. Also, I mean, this area has had so many like freebie XP things. Like so many books to just pick up and get 280,000 XP just, you know, just for clicking on the book. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Also, oh, he didn't follow me through. I was like, what happened to my Templar buddy? He's just standing over there looking at me like, what's going on? What's going on, boss? Looks like you're being attacked. Okay. Some loot. There we go. All right, what do we have over here?
A chance for glory.
And some loot. Chance for glory and some loot.
Not yet.
That's the way we're gonna go. I guess that, I mean, that makes sense that we're doing all these jumps and this is the way to go. Pandemonium Fortress level 3. It's pandemonium, alright. Heart of the Fortress. Scar of Creation.
The Soul Stone is a born sanctuary. The blood of demons will soon be gone from all creation. You will be the last of your kind for a few moments.
Oh, I think I can last longer than that.
Death comes, Nephilim.
Death comes to you, sir. These blue things hurt. Everything else has been pretty much a cakewalk that he gives me. Okay, that's hurting a little bit. Not that much. love that I can basically stun the bosses, which is hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious. I can blind the bosses. Okay. So now you're catching on. We'll see. He's a transformer. That is hurting a little bit.
Patience. Not ready yet.
Basically, because I can stun him, I can like make him stop and scratch, which is just hilarious. Just long enough for some of my stuff to come off of cooldown. There you go. What's that? Gonna do some bowing to death there, dude? Sounds like it to me. Oh yeah, explosion of stuff. Ooh, and I got a plan for a Reaper's wraps. Huh? Smash wound.
I'm overburdened.
Oh, of course. Of course I would be overburned right here. Also, this shield I never actually took a look at. Legendary shield. Ooh, that is quite beautiful. 1.1% damage, toughness, and recovery. It's good for like both of us. Yeah, we're gonna put that on. I guess I should have put that on before. Honestly. 1488, 1807. I'm gonna give you this one here. And I hope I can go back here and grab this stuff. If I teleport away,
I'm returning to town.
I hope I can come back here. Because we need to clear out our inventory here a bit. There we go. Put all these away. Ha! Nice. Take all of that stuff. Found an artisan plan. Need to take these plans to the appropriate artisans and they will learn how to craft new items. Nice. There's polearm. And that. Okay. Just because we can, we'll take a little healing well thing anyway.
Where is the Black Soulstone?
Malthael destroyed it and consumed Diablo's soul.
Then Malthael's death will have released Diablo. He is free.
Click OK to end the game and return to the main menu. What? Oh, just like that? Okay. Okay.
The Nephilim have done the impossible. By conquering death, he had redeemed the angels and saved all mankind. In that moment, with victory at hand, I saw the Nephilim in a new light. He is a hero who can defeat the champions of heaven and hell, and a crusader who protects the innocent. But within him beats a mortal heart.
Mortal.
That will one day be tempted to corruption. On that day, will he have the strength to resist? Or will he be our doom?
Hey, hello. Welcome. Congratulations, you defeated Diablo 3. Okay. And there's the credits. That was a lot of fun. That was you know what? I'm glad I can I speed up the credits here? Oh, I can pause them. Oh, here we go. Yeah. You got there too. Yeah, I just literally beat the final boss of Reaper of Souls there. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. That all of Diablo 3 actually was a ton of fun. The story was okay. I mean, it was enough to keep it going. The combat was fun. The leveling was good. It was a little. I think the skill tree was a little bit lackluster. At least for Crusader anyway. But it was okay. But it worked. I felt like a badass at the end there, certainly. Which I think is really the goal of any action RPGs, to just is to feel like a badass at the end of the game. And it's definitely fulfills that contract. Voiceovers were good. The art is fantastic. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed my time with it. I do want to start Diablo 4 at some point here. But I actually want to take a little break from Diablo. And I think I want to... I think what I'm going to do is kind of divide my time. I'm going to start Grim Dawn, because I've played a little bit of Grim Dawn, but I haven't gotten past maybe the first 2 hours or so. And I would like to actually finish, if it's even possible to do so, Grim Dawn at some point. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of divide my time. I'm going to play maybe like Grim Dawn for like 2 weeks in a row, and then maybe Diablo 4 for 2 weeks, and then Grim Dawn for 2 weeks. Maybe I'll do something like that. Or maybe I'll do 1 week and 1 week. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely want to play both of those games and get them into my repartee of things I've played. what else? Yeah, because I'd like to get, if I can, I would like to conquer both of those before Titan Quest 2 comes out, which I think is scheduled for next year? Question mark. Maybe late next year, or was it 2026? I think it's next year. I think Titan Quest 2 comes out. Because when that comes out, I'm definitely dropping everything and playing that. But that might actually be more of a playing that on as the main game rather than on just Thursdays. But you know, we'll see when we come to that point. But yeah, this has been just fantastic. Play JoJo All-Star Battle. It's a great fighting game. I'll take a look at it. Not really into fighting games. Not really my thing. But I'll see what it's like. I'll go look at it and see if it's something that I would enjoy or not. Like if it's a brawler, I might enjoy it, but if it's a straight up, you know, fighting game, I probably won't like it. So we'll have to see. But yeah. So that's what we got here. That was the credits for that. And I guess so. I wonder. So I got to level 69. It's a shame I didn't get to level 70, but I'm wondering. So I had this on a private game. But I'm guessing this character is a private character, so now I can't use it for like seasonal content or anything like that. The town, challenge rifts. So adventure, different types of gameplay such as bounties and Nephilim. So I guess that's what you would do then. You would just go into the adventure mode. And did I unlock? So I did hard mode because normal was kind of really easy. And I guess I've unlocked, I don't know if I could have done these other modes or not, but yeah, so there's that. Is that, do you have, yeah. So that was a thing. Bounties, difficulty details, extra gold, extra XP on hard. And I guess at this point, like, because the game got, even on hard, was kind of easy given my character, so I guess you would probably want to do, like, expert, or even beyond that, I suppose, for, like, the adventure mode. And then challenge rifts is locked until you have completed a solo greater rift. Okay. Interesting. All right, cool. What I was not expecting to finish it tonight. Let's put it that way. So that was a thing. that was a thing. So, let's see. Do I want to go to 2%? Do I want to go into Diablo 4, or do I want to? There's another game I've been playing that's I've been having some fun with. That I guess technically is an action RPG, but it's a very indie game. And I think perhaps I will go play some more of that because I'm actually really enjoying it. It's something I played last night just on a whim because I was just like trying out some games. So maybe we'll pop on over to that. Let's see. Oh, speaking of brawler games, getting some Streets of Rage here. Very nice. Yeah, let me switch my category and stuff here. All right, I'll see you, Lo. Thanks for dropping by. Let me see. So I'm gonna stop the YouTube stream temporarily and start it up again with a different category here, so we don't mess up the playlist. So I'll be right back as far as YouTube is concerned.